want. I wanted to hurt you.
I told you from the very beginning, this is my man.
But I prayed. And then when you slit your wrist...
Do it.
I also prayed.
And nobody asked you to pray for me.
I prayed you didn't make it.
Baby, just admit it. You chose the wrong woman.
Not only did you cheat on yourself, you cheated on your congregation, you cheated on God.
The only bad choice I had was when I slept with your dummy.
See, one day you're going to understand. We soulmates.
Lord, I come to you knowing that you are the God of impossible.
He's coming back for me.
You are a...
What's going on, man? What's going on? We are back. We are live. Tubi Sunday. Don't be looking for Tubi Tuesday, Tubi Wednesday. Just be looking for us to set up the review. I ain't got no exact days on how we're going to be Tubi reviews, man. Stuff be coming up and be working. But once again, I appreciate everybody coming through. Definitely shout out to everybody that came through Friday and checked us out, man. I see y'all still running it up. I appreciate it. We had a good time with that. What's going on today?
What up?
Appreciate you sliding through Tubi Sunday.
I'm glad I went back and refreshed myself with this movie. Oh God, they made the trailer look good.
I guess so. To me, they might have gave a little bit too much away, but I mean, I guess so.
They did give a lot away. But no, I'm just saying it like drew you in. It's like, oh man, I want to know what the drama is because it's a lot of drama. So if you like drama, this is damn near soap opera level drama.
They don't waste no time either with this. As soon as we jump in this, we're introduced to Pastor Douglas, giving a good sermon. Seems like a good God-fearing man. But immediately we are introduced to his wife and his side chick, Marcy. I'm like, okay. Just so happened that both of these women are pregnant. And guess what happens? Both of them end up going in on the same day.
Not only that.
Okay. What's up?
I was about to say not only that, but then they both named their children the exact same name. I was like, what the hell?
But yeah, your boy Douglas, he happy. Well, he ain't happy for everybody. He glad his wife had a baby, but how are you gonna have a baby on the same day my wife had a baby?
Like Douglas, she had a choice.
Yeah, brother, I don't think it works like that. This is not something that you just say, this is what day we want to have this on. C-section, I mean, maybe here and there, it's possible, but nah. When a baby's coming, it's coming, brother. So yeah, my man Douglas is upset that this baby just popped up out of nowhere, just interrupting his other newborn baby's appearance. Like, what the?
He did have an attitude. He had an attitude like he ain't create this situation.
Man, I'm gonna get to him and his friends conversation. I think this is guy out Black Ink too. I be getting confused. I think my wife said it is him out Black Ink Chicago with. I'm not sure, but he actually did a pretty decent job as far as acting. So I'm gonna get to him, but I'm like, these are some of the Tubi movies that somewhat try to go to a certain level as far as acting. Mm-hmm. Even throwing a little music in here to make it a little bit more dramatic. Okay. But
they tried. This, I have to say, this was one of the more entertaining ones. Like, I wasn't so traumatized. I was laughing. I honestly probably inappropriately laughing because trigger warning. It was just
what's going on, Tony? Still on your Cat Williams, Tony. Once again, I appreciate y'all coming through. I'm gonna make some clips out of some of those.
Look, when that Riley picture says it all. That is Cat Williams energy right there.
Fuck your shoes, fuck your coat, fuck your comedic acts, fuck your stand up.
Hey, I saw a video where Bernie was like, "Don't do your jokes in front of other comedians because they'll take them." I was like, "Well, Bernie said it."
It depends on Cat Williams say something else. Might give y'all a part 2, but I don't think he's gonna say nothing else. I think he's chilling right now. It's more so people who responded, which I might talk about. Because I seen the little thing with Kevin Hart and them said some shit on ESPN. He had some of his people, I guess, the comedics that he putting on or some shit like that. It was whack. It was whack. The response, whatever they were saying, the shit was whack. But pretty much the purpose of Cat Williams is proving his point. Anyway, your boy Douglas, he got some real fans out here. Because you got to have friends that want to put you in your place to let you know, like, nigga, you fucking up. Like, no, you're not right. Because your boy Douglas trying to use God as his vessel. Like, God says if you ask for forgiveness and this and the third, and his friend is sitting there like, no, nigga, you a cheater. You adulterer. You have to not only confess yourself to God, you got to confess yourself to your congregation, brother.
Yeah, because at this point, his girl don't know. His wife.
Yes, his wife. But once again, it's good having friends like this. You need people like that. So your boy Douglas do decide to go over and talk to his side chick.
He
like said,
the manipulation, because like I said, going back watching it a second time, it's like he ain't stupid and he knew exactly what he was doing.
Yeah.
Because remember, he was just cuddling in the bed with his wife, and he basically asked her for a hand job, and she was she was just like, I just want to be cuddled, like, just chill. So then he was like, well, I guess I'm gonna go see Marcy. That's when he decided to go see Marcy.
And more likely, if we got a backstory, probably would have seen some of this shit. But like I said, wasn't no lead up. We went straight into this. Like, he was in the hospital after he did his sermon. We felt like, all right, we in here. We even don't get opening credits after all of this happened. Then we get the opening credits. But yeah, your boy said, "I can't get it at home. I gotta go on over here," and making it seem like he concerned about the baby. Like, I want to check on y'all, see how y'all doing. But really, he just wants some fellatio. Yeah. And your girl, she in love with this nigga. She love him, and we gonna get into it as far as just how much she in love with him. But in the midst of her doing this, her friend is out here. Our crazy chick from Please. But in this, she go by Cindy.
Cindy.
Yeah, Cindy.
Bro, as soon as I saw her, I was like, oh, she friends with Dayla. She crazy. As soon as I saw she was friends
black,
with Dayla.
by the way. I'm not sure. I don't know what's over there outside of Pin. She black, bro. I'm like, that's the black friend in the movie. Please, she is black. She acting more black than the black characters we got in the movie. Like, and by the way, I don't need. She's not acting.
No, she's not acting.
Even her friend is out there because she can hear that. She in there doing what she doing, and she like, so you letting this nigga come over here after he disrespected us in the hospital? Pretty much telling you want to take your child, y'all get the hell on to get away from me.
Right. Cindy stayed on her ass, and that's what I could appreciate about her character. Is like, girl, you stupid. She talked. Look, her friends.
Both of them had friends. Well, we're gonna talk about that nigga friend. But anyway, both of them had friends that were kind of on them. Yeah. But this is what I appreciate with Tubi. At the same time, y'all like to do a lot of extra dramatic shit, and I'm not gonna necessarily say y'all went too far with this ending. I'm gonna have to kind of ease up a little bit because for one, with no kids involved. Thank you.
I don't. Right. I don't think that they went too dramatic on this. I actually don't mind the dialogue. It's the delivery of the dialogue with some of the characters and actors. But I actually don't mind it. I wanted more still because I was like, this actually is not that bad. If it was acted better, it wouldn't be so bad. And then I'm like, well, they should have said more because it was like, it's a lot of stuff I was catching that he said. Like, he was like, my children will never go to foster care. Judging by the end of this movie, yes, the hell they are.
Part 2. The kids
unless they go to grandma.
But once again, Tubi tries to give you some of these stories that you can relate to and shit that actually does happen. It's the only thing with them doing the over the top shit, and that's why I try to give this movie a little bit of credit because I feel like they kind of kept it at a certain level and they kept the over the top shit minimum. I'm like, okay, because it's a scene here that happened where it's like, oh my god, here y'all go. Y'all go. I'm gonna get to it, but yeah, it was like, all right, just slow down, because I might have spoke a little too early when I said at least we ain't involving no kids. A little
Oh
too
yeah.
early. But your girl Marcy, she decides to be a little petty, being that she just was with Douglas. When she at the next sermon, she decides to introduce the baby, Douglas the Third, and
Which
she
is
decided to introduce him to the wife. And you got your boy Douglas back there looking like, come on, man, don't do this shit. Stop, bro. Chill out. Chill out.
don't he look like a Douglas? Bruh.
I was like,
Ah,
man, y'all better not. Please don't do this beautiful black woman like this and make her naive. Because when she went to talk to Douglas, it was like, oh, hell no. I know you're not falling for this bullshit. Because she started like, why would she call us Douglas?
I
Where is
was
the...
hoping she
I'm
wasn't
like,
stupid either. I was like, please don't make her stupid. But she was smarter. She kept
yeah.
her suspicion up, and she was just like, all right, nigga, I'm gonna accept this for right now because I don't want to think too hard. But I
Man,
got you. Wait,
your boy Douglas, he don't like this shit. So he got to go holler at Marcy. He's like, man, you need to stay your son and keep y'all ass away from me. I'll take care of the baby, but I don't want to have nothing to do with you. Get away. And your girl Marcy, she don't like this shit. She's like, oh, so it's fuck us and the baby? Well, you don't care about the baby. I'm like, I should have recorded this shit, but I said I feel like
no,
you
she
might get my
went and got. First of all, she went in the house first and got a knife. And I'm just sitting here. I'm like, have you ever been in a real life situation like this? I have.
yeah. I'm about to say, wait a minute, yeah.
When somebody went and got a knife, and you just like,
And I hid.
whoa,
I'm gonna
kind
be
of.
honest. I hid, and I mean hid. And
And
I was on some like I'm gonna be honest. I was on some coward shit because the other person I left them to the wolves. I got to go out.
was it your beef?
Yes,
It was your It
yes.
was your beef,
I'm
sir.
not about to do this confrontation. No, 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 no.
I
I'm
need a
out of here.
Patreon
I'm
story
out of
with
here.
this. I need a
Yeah, yeah.
Patreon
That's
story.
definitely yeah. I'm out of
Look,
here.
mine. I was just with the person. I wasn't the one getting knives and shit. I was trying to de-escalate shit.
Man. Your girl Marcy, she decides to go get a knife, but not only that, the baby is in a stroller. Marcy and Douglas, baby, Douglas the third, the side
He
chick
said
baby.
that. He said that
Girl,
ain't his baby.
emphasis on this, yes. But he's saying I'm gonna still take care of the baby, but stay away from me. I'm like, nigga, make up your mind. But anyway, Marcy says she can't take this shit no more. So she decides to walk and try to come after Douglas and pushes the baby over in the stroller. I'm
He
sitting
said
there because
because
I
she
was
was like,
still
"You said this ain't your baby."
put the baby on the stroller, right? Yes.
It's
We
the
hear the baby
Issa.
crying.
Yes, it's the damn Issa Rae meme. It's like,
Nigga, good burger, all of that. All,
oh god.
tossed the baby in the stroller. And I didn't even know the baby. I mean, of course the baby got hurt, but I'm in the confusion of all the arguing and shit. The fact that she just did this crazy shit. Once again, Tubi got to ease a little bit of fuck them kids in there. They just got to ease it in there a little bit. They ain't gonna go all the way with the end, and they like, we gotta throw something in here. Like, we gotta shock these. Like,
I was shocked. Because that's not what I expected. I was like, she really just threw the baby down,
we
like,
supposed to be mad at Douglas. I'm like, fuck Douglas. I'm
right?
mad at her. Fuck Marcy. What the hell is wrong with you?
Oh,
After all of this, your boy Douglas feeling guilty, man, because his child in the hospital. So now you got to do some confessing. And he goes to Dana. The wife's name is Dana, if I'm not mistaken.
mm-hmm.
And pretty much confess. Let her know that, yeah, that's it. That is my baby. That's why his name Douglas III. And
Just
she
my
pretty much
person.
does her Maury, run out, crash on the floor, more. She do all the old Maury act. But give or take, though, I mean, hey,
I like her acting. Like I
yeah,
feel like
yeah.
she held it down. She at least made them plastic babies look decent. She
Thank you.
made them look, because when she
Thank you.
handed it to Douglas, I was like, get the
See,
neck,
I didn't want
nigga,
to mention it when they
damn.
pushed the baby over and your girl, Cece went down there to grab
Cindy.
Cindy. I'm like, oh, please.
Ah,
Keep it
come
covered.
on.
Keep
They
it covered.
could have got, oh my god. I was like, they couldn't have got her like
Ain't no baby
silicone
alive.
baby or something.
Baby
Like,
alive. Baby alive.
no, they had this stiff ass
Tubi
baby.
got
Just
multiple movies like that, and they got one where they don't give a damn. They show the whole baby doll. They like, look, the baby doll open and everything. It's like, what the hell is that?
ooh.
Your boy Doug was stressing, man. I mean, he even go at least to check on Marcy at the hospital, but he ended up dropping her ass off because they ended up getting into it in the car.
He
So then
picked up Marcy from jail.
oh, I thought she was at the hospital. Oh, I'm tripping.
Because he was like, she was like, take me to the hospital. And he was like, you forgot the reason that our son is in the hospital was because of you. So yeah,
Damn,
she was
Doug.
in jail for reckless endangerment of her child.
So Doug was kind of left him stressed off. We got to go holler at his friends. Give or take, he got 2 real friends. I would say 3. I guess we introduced 2, but we already getting signs of Melvin kind of being an asshole as far as this other friend, like
This
saying
nigga,
certain shit.
we was thinking it, but we didn't say it out loud. This nigga was just like, if the baby don't make it, it might be a good thing. Damn,
You ain't got to worry about the
man.
side chick no more. You got some. All right, okay.
I thought
You
that,
got
but
a
I ain't
friend
think he
in
was
me.
gonna say it out loud.
Nah,
That's just
oh
like
hell
when
no,
they
G.
was.
No,
That's just like when
no.
he was like,
Say, ooh.
just like when she was like, "What you gonna tell the church?" I was like, "He ain't gonna tell the church shit." And then that's exactly what he said. I was like, "Why am I thinking like these kids?" Maybe I need to write a script because they.
Oh, them Tubi script. Hey, I told you we working, but I gotta come up with some diabolical shit
I
because
was
every
thinking.
time I get some shit going and they come, we do a review on the movie. I'm like, oh, damn, can't do that. Now I got some crazy shit coming up. I'm not doing this shit. I got something I'm doing way different and beyond this. But after this little incident, which he rightfully so gets mad. And by the way, your boy Melvin, he coming off the other movie we did too. All I Want Is You. He got some Omar Epps shit going on too, as far as In Too Deep. You know where Omar Epps will cut his hair, then all of a sudden that shit grow back real fast. I know that's not important, but I'm just saying. I'm like, hold on, maybe in between filming or something. I don't know. Anyway, because both of these movies came out 2023, but give or take,
Oh,
it depending on when they filmed. Your girl Dana decides to embrace the baby. She like, yo, I'm gonna do this. This is my marriage, for better or for worse. Hey, let's do it. And she goes to actually check on the baby that's in the hospital. And this is the
mm-hmm.
side baby she goes to check on. In the meantime, Marcy is losing it. And this is where we get our first introduction to her multiple personalities.
I'm assuming that's what they were trying to portray, but they didn't want to use the word because it might be offensive to people that actually have that diagnosis. So I feel like they was just kind of skating around it.
It's a movie though. It's like if y'all supposed to be doing something with this, go ahead.
But
We don't see other
that's like me saying that I'm autistic and I'm playing an autistic person, but I'm not really autistic. But I'm trying to portray what I
Okay, I
think
feel what you're saying.
autistic is.
But
Like it's
you,
no, but that's offensive. Why not get an autistic person to actually act as an autistic
that's true.
instead of getting somebody to pretend to be autistic? That's
But
why
I
I
done
was
seen
like,
them
when
do
I
this before, and I'm like, maybe
yeah,
the
they
acting's just
do
so
it all
good.
the time. They do it all the time. But I'm just like, because I did like that TV show Atypical on Netflix. The main person, he wasn't autistic, but I feel like the background actors and the people he interacted were actually autistic people with
Okay,
autism, people with autism. Let me say that right, because you gotta put the
I
people
mean,
before the
I feel what you're
diagnosis.
saying, but like
But
I
yeah,
love Forrest Gump.
because
I know he's not
but you
autistic, but I'm just saying, like,
no,
he was
no,
playing
I
that.
know what you mean. He was
Like,
playing somebody with the mental disability,
even
and
Bubba,
yeah, and that's the thing is like that was back then, and now that these people have a voice and can speak up for themselves, they're
yep,
just like, I don't want to see people pretend to be what I actually am every day. That's just like black people don't want people blackfishing and acting like they black. Like, bro, just hire black people.
facts.
I mean,
We got a
so
black
that's
director that can do this. We got a black actress. We got black screenwriters. We got producers. Yeah, yeah.
but yeah, that's why I feel like they did not that's why I feel like they didn't say she had schizophrenia, but they was just like, because I mean, this could be a lot of different things. You don't want to just say the one thing that everybody's thinking, because like, yeah, that could be offensive to people that actually have schizophrenia. But I do hope that they prescribed her some type of medication when they let her out, because like, she definitely needed it.
Man, letting her out part. We're gonna get to that. Your girl Dana and Douglas decide they want to go to not only the therapy, but they are trying to make sure they put in precautions where Marcy won't be able to get the baby until she got herself together. And I don't even think they even gonna let her get the baby once she got herself together. It's gonna probably be more so visitations here and there or whatever. So they go into counseling, and Marcy is locked up. She's in a mental institution at this point. But we get this whole like montage of her pretty much going through the trials and tribulations of trying
I
to get her
hated
mental health
every
together.
I hated every montage they put in this movie, and they was
Man,
weird and unnecessary. But
oh yeah,
I thought that was, showing that was cute. I guess them children look like they could be related. I you know
they grew up
I ain't
fast
cl-
too.
it
Now
a
I guess
whole
we getting
year.
time jumps and whatever.
Yeah, it was a whole year because that was like their first birthday.
Your boy Douglas, he did confess. I mean, he's out of the church. He's no longer being able to preach, and somebody else took over his church. In the meantime, though, he's a father, and he's being there for
Wasn't
both of
it
his
his
sons.
friend Orlando?
Mm-hmm.
That's the only friend. Melvin and Orlando are the only friends I remember. I don't remember the redhead girl name either.
She didn't do too much. I don't even feel like she had lines like that. She might be
She,
like two or three here and there.
yeah, she had that many
It was
lines.
more so Cindy, the
Yeah.
I want to say the Asian black chick, but I'm just say black chick, man. No disrespect, but she is black, man. I'm just telling you. But we do get this montage of pretty much Douglas and Dana building a family together, working out their marriage, and pretty much doing what they got to do to take care of the sons.
Yeah,
And we
even
get to see
Marcy's mama
Marcy.
is involved with the
Yep.
son, with her grandson.
And we see Marcy actually doing good too. She getting school things together. She seems like she getting her mental health together. And once again, it seems like it.
I'm just like, what treatment do you go through? Because I know you gotta have like medication and therapy, but like, what? I
she,
I I, I mean, I talk to myself, but not like that. You know what I mean? I mean, I've
I
been
do,
down before,
but she
but
took the
like,
shit to way
yeah,
beyond levels that, like having a motherfucker in the room with you, standing face to face with you, talking. I'm gonna get, but your girl Marcy released, and she decided that she wanted to go see her son, or so we think she want to go see her son, but she want to really see Douglas.
bruh,
And
that went as soon as I lost all
yeah, that was it.
any empathy I felt for her when she started asking about Douglas. I was like, she was like, "Yeah, your son." She was like, "No, my man." Okay,
And I'm like,
there's
what are
no
we
at
doing with the
that point.
montage then? They made it seem like
At,
she got herself.
I mean, didn't she? If she see him, maybe it triggered her, and she wasn't ready to see him, or you
I
know what I
guess so.
mean, like, because if you notice, like he is her trigger whenever he
That's it.
rejects her.
It's definitely not the
So
baby. She don't give two shits about that baby. Like I want to see
no, she
Douglas. This is
don't.
about Douglas.
And
But
that's what was sad. It's like, damn, you don't even care about your son. I don't even know which one was supposed to be hers.
hey, once again, Tubi, they got way of having relatable stories. This shit happens. Very much so.
I know somebody that got Project Twins.
Like,
You like that's not what
your
they
girl
call.
Dana, she on demon time. Like everything she done been through, the fact that she took her husband, yeah. Nah, but it's the way Dana pretty much telling Marcy, like I don't give a fuck about no jail. I don't give a fuck about dying. This is about my family and it's about these boys that I'm raising. So one thing I appreciate about Dana is the fact that not only did she take her husband back after doing what he did and having a baby on her. It's the fact that she became a mother. Like, she was already a good wife, but having her own child and then taking in another child that wasn't even hers, yeah, she stepped it up. So I did like the way she kind of approached Marcy, pretty much standing 10 toes down and standing on business.
Yeah, because it's like, man, why are you asking about my husband? Why are you
And she
here?
even, I
Like,
think,
if
mentioned,
it
like,
ain't,
what up with the kids? You want to ask
yeah, if it would, like, it don't talk to me if it ain't about your son. Eh, Yeah, I
Boy,
don't know
Marcy
what
don't
type of
like that shit.
program.
And Marcy starts to hit her own damn head, man. And I'm like, the treatment, whatever y'all was doing, that shit did not work at all, not even a little bit, because she is the exact same person she was when she went in.
That's why I'm like, what type of therapy? Because they like, you need to see a therapist. Is she going to? Is she on medication? Is she seeing a
She has
therapist?
to be, yes. And if I'm not mistaken, they got scenes where her and her friend are going to sit with a therapist, or her mother. I think it's her and her mama who going to see a therapist because they trying to see if
No,
she's going to be
that was
capable of taking a.
that
What's
was
up?
the CPS,
Oh yeah. Because
child
that's what I'm
child
saying.
protective
They was trying to
services.
see if she was going to be able to get the child back or be.
Did you notice something about the CPS lady office?
Hold up. No, I take pictures.
You mean to tell me that they could not buy a motherfucking bookshelf, so they
Mm-mm,
bought a bookshelf
mm-mm.
backdrop?
We're not doing that.
Yeah, I'm
This
going there. No, damn it, because
they not in the office. They're some house, man. You got no choice. Shout out to Tubi, man.
you couldn't make somebody else look like an office. You couldn't buy a bookshelf. You
Nah,
couldn't. What? The backdrop? What is that backdrop anyway? Four
it's a
teddy,
picture.
five, six teddy bears on a bookshelf, and then they threw a real teddy bear in at the bottom, like this was going to distract us from how wrinkled the motherfucking backdrop is.
Shout out to the basketball girl back there. The kids are in here so they can
Ah,
play and they can look at the
it's
backdrop.
it's a CPS office. I get it. I get it. But you could not. Why? I was so mad because at first I didn't notice it, but then I'm, watching how they cutting back and forth between the scenes, and I'm like, why that teddy bear look fake as
Yep.
heck? Why is that a bet?
Stop and be
anyway,
focus on
anyway,
Marcy. You know.
look, I'm about to start acting like Marcy.
Well, yeah, in the midst of Marcy
Oh,
pretty much going through what she going through because she can't see Douglas, not the baby. Melvin, Douglas's friends, they ended up catching Dana while she's out doing whatever she's doing. And it's really Melvin though who's sitting there side eyeing, like, Dana looking pretty good, man. Once again, you gotta have real
yo,
friends because when I'm not around, what are y'all gonna do?
yo, I peeped something at the little restaurant encounter. When she told them they can have a booth, she was like, "You can get it," and she like gave them this.
Nah, she wasn't
I
doing that,
swear
man.
to you, look, go back and watch that scene. She said, "You can get it," and gave them this look.
Man,
I promise you. I
once
don't know
again,
if
this
that
nigga
was
Melvin,
look. I don't
it
know if
might have
that was
been,
intentional or if like that was just something that happened because they already knew that part of the script. I don't know. Like I
and you
don't
know
know.
what?
Go ahead.
It might have been. I might have to go back and see, man. Well, there ain't no point now because we are reviewing it because I ain't watching this shit again. But yeah,
I had to go back and, like I said, I had to go back and refresh myself. I skipped through some shit that I didn't care to watch again. But yeah, I had to go back and refresh myself because I was just like, it was a lot that I didn't remember because I think this was over a week ago that I watched this.
yeah, because we were supposed to, my bad. But
I wasn't saying it like that, but you know what I mean.
oh,
I,
you
I
good?
was
I
just
know.
saying I really had to go back and refresh myself because I was like, I don't remember the beginning, but
I
I
want to
remember
see
the
something too.
end.
Because if we are able, because I don't know, I've seen somebody that look like they're able to do reactions to Tubi movies, and I'm like, y'all don't get no copyright claim, they don't take y'all off. I still don't know if I'm gonna do something like that because Tubi, even if you can, you got to stop certain parts because like the sex scenes and shit come up. I'm like, oh shit, I
yeah.
gotta go back. And I don't. If we watching a movie that I ain't seen before, I don't know when that's gonna come up. So
Oh yeah,
yeah,
because
I'm about to see about this.
We ain't know Marcy was gonna be
Hey,
pleasuring herself, talking about some old Douglas.
oh, I can't. Wait till we get to this part too, because Doug was like, I mean, you talking to yourself, but shit, fuck all this. This looks too. Because I'm gonna be like, hold up, wait, get. We gonna get to it. But just having real friends, your boy Melvin doing what he doing as far as checking out Dana. The other friends sitting over here like, nah, bro, you need to check yourself. Don't, you can't be doing that, man. And he did it kind
And
of late though, because the nigga was like, yeah, you know what, she is kind of. Wait, you can't be doing.
I guess she had dropped something and she bent over to get it.
Once again, Tubi,
Oh god.
y'all be finding them, and I'm like, what? Because even with Marcy was kind of, close majority of the movie, but once we get to that scene, I'm like, I didn't remember Marcy. Okay, Douglas, maybe we get to Dana and Douglas, and once again, Douglas ain't got the church no more. But we haven't really, outside of seeing him seeming like he being a good father, he taking care of the boys or whatever with Dana, and they rebuilding their marriage. Boy, Douglas is on a drinking binge. More so, he in depression mode because he was a pastor. The church was somewhat his everything outside of him getting that side. But yeah, he feeling some type of way now. He going through it. And then
This
Dana,
nigga drinking and driving, going to the church, singing
sitting outside.
outside the
Go
church.
get,
I was like, what is this?
this movie love montage. But the shit kind of get into sitcom mode with that second one. I was like, all right, now we kind of like, what's the next episode? But it's really Dana starting to feel like, no, this ain't it, man. Like now you running around drinking and binging. I'm watching the boys majority of the time, making sure they good or whatever, and you just really not doing anything. So
She ain't got no time to herself. She got twin boys.
and one that's not
Twin
hers. You got to remember,
1-year-olds.
one
Yes,
that's not
twin.
hers.
Just think about that shit. Just think about twin 1-year-olds.
And
Look at you. Look at you. Hell no.
No.
No. And
Imagine
you
that
taking care of
shit.
them. You taking care of them with a drunk person with you all day. So
Get
you.
all of that. Even getting to that
Oh.
point, taking care of the pregnant person is not. No. Dana, once again, is a very good individual and a good woman. Once again, it's a movie though. Now, that's a whole nother conversation. I'll wait. I'll do that on Cut It So, because I did. It is what it said, though. I feel like, damn it, man. I do feel like a woman would do some shit like this outside of a man doing this. That
What do you mean?
if your woman got pregnant on you outside of your marriage, would you stay with her while she's pregnant with another man's baby? Yeah. And Dana staying with him, knowing yeah.
You right. Because
And I
dudes
guess
can
I'm
dish
going
it,
off.
but they can't take it.
That's true. This once again, this conversation uncut, and I might have to pull that up this week for y'all. But in the midst of this, your boy Douglas got his friend Melvin over, and he passes out pretty much because, like I said, he been on his drinking binge, and now this looks like Melvin opportunity. He decided to slide on in, and your girl Dana, she vulnerable right now. She like, this nigga drunk, he ain't doing shit. More than likely, they ain't intimate. So
No. Because you remember she called her mama and she was talking to her mama about she was like, I think I want to go, and her mama was telling her, no, you gotta stick your
oh yeah,
leg out. I
and
was
shout out to the
like,
mama because the mama was like,
she
man,
said
you
my
can't come home.
grown daughter.
I feel
Ah,
like that's how she was talking to her. Like, man, you ain't coming home. No, you made these decisions. That's your man. That's what you wanted. And maybe it wasn't so much as a situation where she didn't want to come home, but it was like, nah, you gotta learn your list. You decided to stay
see,
in this situation.
and that's why I'm like, I wish we could have got some more background of their marriage before the cheating and stuff, and like, was there red flags, and did her mama try to tell her before and stuff like that?
You got thrown right in, like I said.
This is
We didn't
this
get a
is this
chance.
is Tubi. You're not getting any. You're getting the only background you getting is the dialogue because they gonna give you some shit.
Oh no, this ain't Tyler Perry. They ain't get no build up to no table scene. But yeah, your girl Dana, she goes along with it. And I mean, somewhat, I ain't gonna say right. Well, she's
It's not. It's
damn,
not rightfully. It's
it's not,
not
but
rightfully. Is
you
okay.
get
My
it.
thing.
That's what I will say. I get it.
Yes, because she was vulnerable and she ain't been touched in a while, and he touched her.
He ain't, boy, he picked up. Like, what?
What?
What are you doing on the weekends?
What?
And then he said, "Nah, let me go ahead and go downtown." You know, we took a little to the intersection to the little, you know.
Right.
But your boy Douglas, he started to wake up. I guess it was like some boys in
Because
the hood shit. He can sense it in the air. Yeah. Oh,
the
my.
kids was crying. He was like, Dana, go get them kids. They crying for you.
Oh yeah. That
The drunk ass. Oh.
your boy Melvin, he's sitting there like, damn, man, let me finish right quick. It ain't gonna take long. But nah, she like, no. But Melvin said, meet me at this restaurant. Please show up. Like I said, we kind of talked about as far as Marcy and the therapy thing.
Yeah,
And this
yeah.
is
This
pretty
is
much determined.
this the CPS office, and she mad at the CPS worker, and it's like, ma'am, she just trying to tell you how to get your child back, but after she did tried to hit home dude with a car.
And you gotta remember, she doing all this to get closer to Douglas. This is all about making sure she can get in the facility of him, because if she can get the child, then she knows she got that kind of power over him. But my whole thing is like, you ain't giving no signs that you are okay. And I appreciate Tubi. Thank you. Not doing no goofy shit where, oh, she looks like she miraculously is together. She can get the child back. Because I thought they was supposed to pull some shit like that, but they were like, no. We gonna actually stick to ground. And I'm like, yes, thank you. No, she's not ready to get the child at all. No visitations either. Nothing. I'm like, okay.
Nothing. Not even because they was like, we could start with supervised visits. She was like, I ain't going to their house.
Yeah.
Just disrespecting the woman that's been raising your child for a whole year while your ass was crazy in a straitjacket in a white padded room.
Playing innocent. Anyway, your girl Dana decides, yeah, I think I'm gonna go on with this. I need to go see what this gonna be about because your boy drunk at home, passed out. So, hey. But the other friend decides to pop up. He's
Bendy.
at the same restaurant. And she's trying to see what's going on. But how you feel before I get to the conversation? Because I mean, she basically don't want to. Well, I ain't gonna say she don't want to be there, but she's nervous about being seen, I guess.
That and she still on this. Do I want to do this?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
do I want to give up on my marriage? Like, and start over with this man? And like, is this a smart decision? But it's the
She very much
children
has
and the
her morals
promises.
and principles.
Yeah, yeah.
I did like her as a character. I did. Outside of that, like I said, your girl Cindy sitting there spine and she got her info. But Douglas, he don't care about none of this shit. He want his church. My
Bitch
church
ass.
back, man.
Who got the kids at this point, sir? Who watching the damn kids?
Me, thank you. Me and my wife were asking this question: where the kids? Who got the kids? Are she going out? And I'm thinking, you leaving him with this drunk Negro while he passed out?
He wasn't supposed to be drunk. He got
But you know
like,
what he.
right. And that's the sad thing is like, bruh, I know like marriage is supposed to be some through thick and thin and sickness and the health, but like this shit right here,
She
no.
already did her part.
Fuck
She
no.
already did
Fuck
that.
no.
Once he done had the baby and stuff, and she already done it.
Right. I mean, and I'm not saying I would leave. I'm just saying get your shit together and we gonna separate while you getting your shit together.
Now, you're not gonna say it like that either, by the way.
Huh?
You're not gonna say it like that.
Mm-mm.
It will wait too
Absolutely
calm,
not. Absolutely not. No, I
But
would say it in a sensible manner, but yeah, like absolutely not. We would definitely separate at least, cause damn, what the fuck? No, cause this
so
ain't no we working. I gotta make sure you know I will leave. Like you know what I mean?
ain't no sensible conversation until somebody
With a
get
drunk
somebody else
person.
pregnant. No, I'm talking about the
No.
whole pregnancy thing.
Oh,
Ain't
I
no.
mean, cause everybody cause yeah, she had a reason that she could leave, left. Period. She didn't even have to go through a separation unless she live in one of them states where you got to be separated for a year and then
Yeah,
you can get divorced. North Carolina.
I'm telling you, marriage is some shit, man. Like you want to
You,
have that,
do you
it's
believe that marriage license should expire and you should have to renew them? And I was like, yes. And the only reason I say that is because people change, obviously, just like in this movie. People change and become totally different people. And if you can just wait till your marriage license expire, boom. But divorce is a whole money making thing now.
that's what I
And
was talking about. Even at the aspects of just taxes, all of that type of shit.
I would
Like,
say this would help women in domestic violence situations
yeah,
because like marriage expired. You know what I mean? Like, because I mean, if all license expire, your fishing license, your driver's license, why don't marriage license expire?
once again, y'all got your name on certain properties and all of that shit. It's a lot. It's a
I
lot.
get it, but damn, because some people really do need that way out, and
Man.
I'm not speaking from experience. I'm talking about like I
Oh
see
yeah,
why
yeah.
people would agree to something like that. So
From my experience, I'm glad I waited to this point because I'm good. This is definitely the first. Yeah, definitely glad. But in the midst of this, we got your girl Cindy pretty much trying to go tell Marcy what's going on, what she just seen. But your girl Marcy, she got other things going on because she got a conversation going on with somebody else. And Cindy ain't got the patience to wait while she have a conversation with herself as far as Marcy. Like, just give her a minute. She got to get some things straightened out with herself. I love this scene because Cindy, like, you know what? Fuck the information. What the hell wrong with you, man? I don't even care about the information no more. What's wrong with you? Once again, you gotta have real friends that tell you when you on some bullshit. And that's who
yep.
Cindy decides to be. Because I think she got to a point like, you know what, them kids don't need to be here. I'm not here for your crazy ass no more. I'm
Yep.
good. Get your shit together and holler at me. I'm like, all right, Cindy, okay, Tubi. That's what
People
logic.
that got some damn
Logic.
sense.
Now we back to our montages. We get the whole thing, a big fight sequence between Dana and Douglas, pretty much showing how they just going through it. And we get Marcy and her crazy ass showing that she just talking to herself, still in her bed, playing with herself and shit. Hey, shout out to them in the music, whoever they got going, because we don't know who these people is, but I mean, it sounds like somebody could be out here doing their thing. So hey, we get Tubi they credit. But in the midst of this, your girl Dana, she cuddling with Marvin. He enjoying himself. And
Melvin.
finally, oh Melvin, my bad. Why I say Marvin? Oh, I'm thinking about Power. But yeah,
Oh.
you know, Dana said, I can't do it, man. We having these fights and shit. Like, let me go over here to your friend with the waves. In the midst of this, though, the judge, we got some things going on as far as Marcy trying to get the baby back. And once again, to be on their shit. The judge, like, hey, you ain't looking like you all together yet. We're going to have to do some more steps. We got to take a couple more tests. But see, the issue with this shit is Douglas, drunk ass, not showing up. You got to remember, he's the
Mm-hmm.
biological father. Dana's not. She's not blood.
Exactly.
But being that she is showing up, she still is able to keep somewhat the rights or whatever with her and Douglas or whatever. But you ain't gonna know how long it's gonna last, depending on your girl Marcy. They good.
Yeah.
I don't think she was
She
gonna
out
make
here
it in.
passing psychological evaluations, which I'm like,
Man,
how? How? But
that's what
okay.
probably where I felt like Tubi was fucking up. I'm like, come on, I don't. Maybe she
I
pulling that shit off
mean,
as a performance though. Yeah, like,
I don't know. Maybe like she's just, you know what? But that's another Patreon story because I've actually dealt with somebody with these type of mental issues, and it was just like
I'm about to
watching
come up
them
with a name for this
switch.
show.
That shit
Patreon
was
solely
just
though.
like, I was like,
Well, I
bruh.
might have to move Real Talk to Patreon. That's what I might do. Cause that's what Dana seems like now she got some confessing to do. She don't come all the way out with her confession. She just say a little bit, tease a little bit. And Douglas just got to sit there wondering, like, what you mean? What's
He's like,
going
what
on?
adultery? What adultery?
Yeah, she didn't even say cheating. She said adultery.
Well, you know,
Like,
like
wait
they
a
got
minute.
a lot of faith based in this. It's so weird.
Yeah, nah.
It's so weird.
No.
Because they quoting so many scriptures and stuff, and I'm like, I think I need to look up these scriptures and see if they actually quote them.
Especially when Douglas got caught up. When he was trying to preach to his best friend, he started going into that scripture. The Lord said, and if you forgiveness, like, no, stop.
He was like, that's for something else. What it was say about adultery.
What that
Bruh.
scripture said, Douglas didn't have no
Bruh.
word. But
They had Cindy quoting scripture too.
Douglas, I guess since he got this information, he kind of on his asshole shit now. And it kind of puts Dana buttons when he come in there like, fix me some meat. Shit, I'm hungry. I've been sitting here all damn day. What's up? Like, nigga, I'm making sure the boys
Bruh, she played that scene. She spit that pipe. It was like, you really want me to cook you something to
I
eat
should
right
have
now?
to fix them the grits and throw them on his ass. I'm like,
Yeah, because she grabbed the water green. She was talking
no, we ain't about
shit,
to do that.
pure shit. Then she spit in that pot. I was like, oh. No, I was like, no, sir, you don't want her to fix your food.
No.
Woo.
He was
Yeah,
being
she played
petty.
that part.
And Dana said, fuck it then. I guess I'm about to go back over here and holler at Melvin. Fuck.
Make me feel good.
But Douglas, he decides to jump in the car with the boys and do a little bit more
Drunk.
binge drinking. And Melvin,
Chip.
it seems like Dana is trying to get out of the situation just right here at this moment. She's like, I'm somewhere about to confess to Douglas, but your boy Melvin, he got that lay on her. Like, nah, come on in here right quick. At least get one more in. Let me get one more. You got your boy Douglas out there on that hen dog.
Please tell me you got
on the hen dog. No.
Cried at the window. I thought he was about to sweet it.
Man.
I don't
Carl
mean
Thomas.
to hurt you.
Carl Thomas riding by in that goddamn car.
I'm emotional. What that was that? That was
I'm like,
I wish I never met her.
She was paying because she's standing on the porch though, still looking at him driving. Like, take your ass on down and get in the car. He did slow down a little bit though. She was probably thinking like, I hope this nigga ain't doing the drive, but like, I'm at the Carl Thomas video, y'all.
I know.
They might not know what we talking, but that is how he looks.
You right.
Carl Thomas. You got he on that hen dog, so you know it's really like.
And he just sitting there watching them.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I just want y'all to just put emphasis. Just look at his face. Once again,
I'm surprised he didn't slide with his back down the wall.
He went dropping that ball.
I don't want to know.
The original too, by the way, Mario Winans.
Right.
I know
right.
He got some shit going on, but still, even his verse. But your boy Douglas so upset, he ended up crashing the goddamn car with the kids in there. I don't know how he wasn't arrested. I don't know how he wasn't brought up on charges. Well, he's in the hospital. But your boy Melvin,
he's supposed to be handcuffed to the bed at that point. That is reckless. That's reckless driving. That's a DUI. That's child endangerment. I can probably find some more shit if I start Googling.
I know ain't got time for this. We ain't got time. We can't do this. We got to go to trial and shit. We can't do all it.
Right? Because at that point, he should have automatically. At this point, he should have automatically lost him and Marcy's baby because
See,
CPS
that's
should have
what
been there. Like, oh nope, because now both of y'all done messed up with your children. Because like you said, Dana's not blood, and then Dana's child would have just went with Dana, and he should have been in jail for DUI.
I thought they was about to pull some shit where they was on like, now the baby got to go with Marcy now because she's the only living relative. I'm
Man,
like, oh no, they about to
it
do
was
this shit.
so many twists. I was like, where are they going with this? Where are they going with this?
They said we ain't gonna do that to y'all though. We ain't about to add 15 twists at the end like sloppy seconds. But Melvin and Dana show up to the hospital. And shout out to the one friend because he like, Melvin, I can't look at you right now. You need to go. Because I know you niggas just show up together. Just so happened Marcy and them at the hospital too. I mean, you gotta check on the baby man, the baby daddy.
Yeah, she got to check out her man.
She's not worried about the kids.
Nope.
She's just making sure
She was not. She was not worried about the kid at all. Which I'm just like, you ain't shit.
Your boy
I'm with Melvin. That's why I said I'm with Melvin. Maybe little man shouldn't make it. Damn.
No.
Oh no.
I gotta stop. I'm glad little man made it. Him and his twin brother with the same name.
You getting into that Tubi mode. Tubi getting you. You getting into your I ain't even worried about the kids no more. Damn, Monique. Yeah, we still gotta do the reading. But
we do gotta.
And that shit been coming on Tubi like crazy. I mean Pluto like crazy. But
I'm a
boy Douglas in the hospital and he talking shit. Like, oh, look who decides to show up. Not the fact that he in there should be crying. Oh, my boys, what have I done? What? Nah. It's too much like who decided to hop off Melvin and come over here and check on me.
Like, nigga, you ain't even taking accountability for you putting your kids, your children, both of them, both of your sons, your heirs that are named after you and your father. You ain't taking no accountability for harming them and putting them in harm's way. It's just the only adult. I guess that's why I like Dana so much. I'm like, why she the only responsible adult besides the fact that she decided to leave?
I was still not even mad at her showing up doing she do. Hey, it is what it is, man. And even in this situation, she feeling bad. So she decides to tell Melvin, you know, I can't do this no more. Like, I want to fix my marriage. I want to make my marriage actually work.
This pissed me off because I was like, if she don't leave, I can understand her not wanting to be with Melvin because she feel like she put her children, you know, she left her children to get some dick. But I'm just like, I do feel that ain't what happened. But I'm saying I know like that ain't what happened. But I'm just saying that might be how she feel. But I'm just like she should be like, fuck you and fuck my husband too. No, I'm not doing this with him. Because, like, I'm going to try to work it out. Man, he is still disrespecting you.
Oh, yeah.
Worse of day, he has no respect for her at this point. And it's like, bruh, you even trying to work out what marriage?
I was like, I want to work this out. I want to try to work this out with him.
He has zero respect for her. He is so done. I mean, he did just watch her have sex with his friend. No. Yo,
this is a real scene. Ain't nobody. If you do take them back, this is you. This is all you doing.
Exactly.
You raggedy bitch. Hell no. And he just thinking about it. Can't sleep. Can't eat. Just sitting there like she's sitting over there, lack sleep. Done bust about 8 from this. This nigga Douglas, and I'm thinking maybe he dreaming. No, he wasn't dreaming. My man get up and grab a pillow and try to suffocate her. I'm like, oh.
And then stop and be like, you only basically he was because she was like, I forgot what she said, but basically he was like, you only still alive because I want you to be. Because he was like, basically he could have kept going. Like, what the?
Hey, Douglas. Okay. Now I'm not vouching for Douglas. I'm just saying though, that's a real scene. You just sit there like, nah.
And this is when I was like, Douglas and Marcy belong together. They both crazy.
Because now he done got pushed to that point. It's like
You
he
know what?
having thoughts. Give or take Dana, she is kind of sleeping too good. It's like we just got it worked out. You just relax. Like, damn, you relax. But
He don't remember making her that relax. She probably was reading a book after they had sex. It's like, nah, I'm
he
not
sitting there
tired. I'm gonna
like,
read this
you gotta remember,
book.
he was drinking a hen dog watching them. He thinking of that, sitting there drinking a hen dog.
Hey, did I forgot? I think we forgot something. Did Marshy do something to Cindy?
No, I don't remember
When she
what.
went to the bathroom, she didn't do nothing to her. Or she let her leave. I don't remember, or did I? Because I'm like, am I imagining something? Because I remember I thought like,
Either she
oh,
locked her in. Only bathroom scene I remember is when she did something to herself and Cindy had ran in on her.
yeah, I remember that. Okay, maybe she
You might
didn't
be
do
right,
that
but
shit.
I don't remember.
But I don't remember. Poor Cindy.
The girl Dana, she like, you know what? I ain't about to be laying over here and this nigga wake up deciding to suffocate me or not. And she decided to go check out Melvin. My boy is up here prepping up dinner. I think Douglas noodles or some shit, and she like, so
That dinner look good. And the
yeah.
fact that when is the last time somebody cooked for her? You remember she just
See,
had
yeah.
Douglas talking about fix me some food. I ain't ate all day. You drank a whole bottle and passed out. That's why you ain't ate shit today.
They were
How you
being petty
drink on an
too with the
empty
filming of the
stomach?
scene, trying to show the Melvin and they were doing what he was doing. I'm like, all right. Now I'm not saying like I'm vouching for your boy Douglas. I'm just saying though, niggas can cook, man. Y'all know we can cook, man. Anyway, Dana, Douglas shows up. He's like, oh hell no, not this time. You ain't about to be humping and grinding in front of me and this hen dog. And I don't know. I guess that goddamn liquor must have put some hope energy into this man because Melvin, he trying to implicate that she ain't going nowhere. You ain't gonna be coming here grabbing her like that. Get his ass knocked out by drunk Doug. How did this work? Because the way they perpetrate your boy Melvin, like he got them 6'5", 210. Them sloppy ass Doug. How he supposed to come out
No,
knocking this nigga out?
he had as big as that one friend that came in with that tight ass shirt on. This was early at the beginning. I think he had on like an orange mousse. I was like,
and he out of here. I know that's the nigga on Black Ink, I think. He wasn't gonna do that to him on. And you know they had Tyler Perry shit in here because you got to serve him shirtless, of course. And go ahead, okay. I know what y'all doing. You got to put some eye candy in there for the women because we always get ours as far as the Tubi one. But anyway, your boy Douglas say, you know what? Let me go ahead and call my girl Marcy. We back on it, and you know Marcy been waiting on this. She been waiting on this. But Marcy saying, you know what, Douglas? I think we can have us a threesome. And she decides to bring somebody. The other person she be talking to us damn self.
look, my ass is like, who the hell she bringing? Yo,
See, Douglas, he ain't got time to think. By the time Marcy get to talking to herself, she already took her clothes and shit off him. But Douglas sitting there like, you know what? We just gonna go a long way because he asking like, hold on, who the hell you talking to? But Marcy, hey, man, she on top. Ain't nothing to ask. Let's go. I guess me and you and Marcy the third gonna be doing our thing. But your boy Melvin, he saying shit. I gotta be petty too. He decides to make some phone calls because I'm guessing he been following Douglas. I don't know what's going on with Dana, but I'm guessing she got that. And if you know what that is, step 5. Because your boy Melvin said, I can't let it go. He going to get a gun. He like, I guess I gotta take Douglas out because she ain't going nowhere. But I'm
my
guessing
thing
Dana.
is Douglas dumbass in there making family plans with Marcy.
Yeah. Nah, you forget
We
somebody.
gonna move somewhere where it don't snow. What the fuck?
Then you
Did
forget
you not?
somebody.
That's what I'm gonna say. Did you not just see her talking to herself? And
Making
now
plans
you
with
making
Marcy
family
2
plans.
and 3.
She tried to hit you with a car, sir. She tried to hit you with a car. But you're making
Douglas hurt.
family plans with her now, because we
Douglas
passed
hurt,
all
man.
this.
He hurt. And they got on there and they hen doggy dog, both of them this time.
Didn't nobody tell him to watch.
Y'all got some type of promotion going on or some type of ad revenue coming in for Hennessy? Because y'all definitely was promoting the hell out of them. But Melvin calls Dana and she shows up. Busting in the damn room. And I feel like Dana was like, thank you. Now I got my reason to get the hell up out of here. I can be with Melvin now. Hey, it is what it is. I feel like she should have done this a different way, but hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, she didn't plan very well.
And Melvin, I'm like, why don't you bust in with her? I mean, if this what you want, right? But they don't indicate or know just how crazy Marcy actually is, especially about Douglas. Because she's trying to break down to Dana like, this is my man. This is us. We making plans. We about to get the hell up out of here. I got my family now. But Dana got some lot of slick shit to say. Keep your crazy bitch, basically. And Marcy don't like that shit, and she pull out a strap. Oh, he got the strap. He ended up shooting Dana in the neck.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. It's time for crazy ending. Douglas, he confesses his love for Dana. And you can't do this shit around Marcy and Marcy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So Marcy 2 tells Marcy 1, you need to take him out too. And she ends up shooting Douglas. So yeah, we kind of got a little slaughter going on. And your girl Marcy says, well, hell, my man gone. The baby is still around, y'all gotta remember, but she ain't focused on none of that. Give or take, she do got Marcy 2, 3, 4, and 5 talking to her too, so it ain't like she can actually rely on just her own mind frame. I am talking about mental health. I'm not making fun of it. It's the movie. It's what the movie is doing. But yeah, Marcy does end up taking her own life.
Yeah. And like I said, I wish they would have took parts of this series, because, like, trigger warning. Yes, this ain't the first time she tried to take her life. And it's just like because this is a touchy subject.
For. Yeah, because I feel like they ain't trying to do it real over the top like the other shit we don't watch.
No, I guess it's just me, because I just the way it was portrayed, I'm just like,
yeah,
yo.
I get that. That's what I get that.
I don't want to say I
give her
laughed,
credit
but
for
I
her
did.
performance too a little bit, because she was doing the crazy shit a little bit. She was pulling it off. I was like, all right. But your boy Melvin ends up walking in after all the mayhem, and your boy Doug is still around, basically trying to say, "You my friend, right? I know you been smashing my wife and shit, but you want to help me?" And Melvin like, "What's the point, nigga?"
He like, fuck you, I want it back.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And so, Melvin came in with the strap and he set it down. See, this is where I thought they was going. I thought that he was going to get framed for all of this and was going to end up in jail.
Even if they was doing that, nigga, once you walk in, your fingerprints ain't known technically right at this point. Get the hell out, leave. What are you going in there to wash your hands for?
No, but because he touched her and he had his blood.
Yeah.
And that's why I thought that he was going to get framed for all of it. Because he touched her and he had the blood. And I was like, nigga, you leaving more evidence by going to wash your hands. Just leave. That's why I was like, get the f out of there. The police coming. They heard gunshots. No. 3 of them. I'm just like,
Melvin.
I was really wanting him to get out.
I mean, I honestly didn't care if he got out or not. Being that he was an asshole friend. I know Douglas was on some bullshit, but you was not a good friend at all, brother.
You can't fuck your friend's wife.
No. And he already kind of had little implications that he already was trying to do something before they even got to that shit. My bad, y'all, my words.
Oh yeah, because he was like, I've been wanting you for a while. First of all, none of that shit that he said to her in the kitchen would have worked if she wasn't already horny. That's all I got to say.
That she was vulnerable, like I said, because she loved Douglas. Like, if any woman is gonna stay with a man after they have a baby on, she loved the man, obviously.
Yeah.
But outside of that, your boy Melvin washing his hands, but he get a little surprised when he come out of the bathroom from washing his hands.
Bodies.
And now them children are orphans, and I hope the grandma get them because at least she was there. Like, damn. Because it's like earlier he said, my children won't be in CPS, won't be in the system.
What they call it? Foreshadowing.
Mm-hmm. And that's why I
your
say
boy,
this movie ain't that bad. It's
yeah,
it's a lower
even with the
quality
ending.
movie, but like even with the ending, because I didn't expect this. I didn't know where they
I
was
did,
going
and it
after
didn't go too much over the top. This shit could go down like this. I ain't knowing somebody who's gonna probably come in and watch. Well, if you touch somebody, yeah, you probably gonna try to wash your hands because you're gonna leave a trail of evidence if you just leave with all that shit on your hands, your car, and all of that. But I didn't see that coming. I knew it was gonna get something crazy because I ain't watched the Tubi movie yet. They ain't had no crazy ass ending, but I still did not see this coming. But yeah, your boy Douglas say, if I can't have her, nobody will. And that's both of them. He's taking your boy Melvin out. So yeah, and that's how this shit go off. By the way, that's it. Ain't no
Yep, that's it.
implication. We don't get no what happened to the
We,
kids. We don't get nothing. We don't know shit.
no,
Maybe we get it in the sequel. Because they do a lot of sequels out here. So
they do. They do. Oh God, what if they do a sequel but it's about how the kids turned out when they got older? And what
man.
if one Douglas is crazy like his mama?
Oh, shit, the Mark. Oh, damn, you writing this shit
I
for him?
mean, because mental
Well, hey,
illness is hereditary. It runs in genetics.
excuse me.
So I'm just like they got.
We'll be
I
here.
mean, to me, I feel like this could have been if someone could write better dialogue. Not that this dialogue was trash, but it was it's lower quality dialogue. But yeah, if somebody could have better dialogue and better actors, this would not have been a bad movie. This because I like the storyline. I like the twist. I even don't mind her being crazy. It's just the plot holes, and then
Mm-hmm.
it's this was
And
not a
see,
bad script. This
they
could have
basically
been
do what
tweaked to be
Tyler Perry
better.
won't do. He won't go this far. Like Tyler Perry gonna end shit like this.
He not
Go
gonna kill
full out
everybody
slaughter.
at the end. No,
Well, let me see. Nah. I had to think
no,
about acrimony. I had to think about For
it
Color
still wouldn't
Girls
pull out slaughter. No,
and just what everything he was doing
that
in that
was
movie.
just straight trauma.
And I gotta tell y'all, everything that we don't watch on Tubi, I'm not sure. I know they done well, never mind. Yeah, it's been a lot of fucked them kids in Tubi, so I can't say that. Yeah, Tyler Perry, they got you. As far as For Color Girls, they done got you. Anyway, that's all we have for y'all tonight. Once again, shout out to everybody that came through tonight. Anybody that checked the replay, let me know how y'all feeling about the movie. Shout out Tony. Other than that, man, we'll let y'all know what's next as far as Tubi Tuesday. I think we're gonna try to do something a little different. I might try to do a little horror movie. I think I want to do a white Tubi movie. I'm gonna just say, yeah, I want to do a white Tubi movie. It's time to switch it up a little bit, man. We need to
Oh,
switch it up
God.
just a little bit. Then we're gonna be back though. Don't worry, we're gonna be back with our little hood Tubi binge that we got going on as far as reviews. But other than that, we are doing finally Waited to Exhale versus the Brothers. If I'm probably Tuesday or if not Tuesday, next Sunday. I'm gonna just say it like that. But
Oh.
as far as beats and mics, I'll let y'all know because if some interesting things come up as far as movie topics and music, we're just gonna do Uncut again. So we're gonna see Cat Williams, anybody else going to go crazy this week, we'll let y'all know. Not necessarily crazy, but want to speak their truths. I'm gonna say that. Want to speak their truths.
Oh
But
yeah.
other than that, once again, make sure y'all go check out Perk Minded. I did a night swim review. He tried to warn us. I did check it out. I'm probably watch it with my wife and see how she feel about it. But yeah.
Go check out the video. What's it called? Your freestyle.
Oh, the Shoe Fits freestyle. You know the
I
Scary Hours edition.
I was like this. Damn. Can't be swinging. Like,
That's why I asked what beat you was getting off of, because I said I didn't want to get off the same beat you get off of if I try to like mush them together or whatever when we do like the Uncut Is Hard beats and mics or whatever.
okay.
But yeah, man, I had to go in. I had to try to do a little something. Once again, this is all for fun. I'm not trying to be no rapper. This is what I do. Let me know when you finish with yours. I want to hear it. Check it out.
Oh, it's finished. I just gotta record it. That's my problem. I ain't sat down and recorded it yet. So
I thought about something like that. I was thinking about it. I was like,
you know, I like my visuals and videos. And
yeah,
shit. I gotta record it.
I might do something like that next time. That'll be months down the line. I'm telling you right now, it's probably gonna be a minute before I do something else as far as the freestyle. It's gonna be a little minute.
I don't know what the freestyle off of next. I had an idea, but I forgot. So I don't know.
But yeah, let me know.
Maybe I should do some of the Andre flute music.
Oh shit. I thought you were about to say Love Below or some shit, but I was like, throw some of them Afro beats in there.
Okay.
I meant to talk about that. And this was on Uncut as far as the Fario. Damn, I can't even say the nigga name.
Fazio.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And the little Malibu joint they did or whatever, because I showed they had a little, not really controversy, but the whole thing with the freestyle they did. But I actually seen a video of my kids the other day, and the whole thing with him saying the N-word or whatever. And I like it was a clever way that they did it though, with the video and with just the song all around. But I might talk about it this week coming up. We're gonna see. But back to the regular schedule program tomorrow. I gotta get up out of here.
All right.
Once again, shout out to everybody coming through. Shout out to my co-host Deal for joining me. I appreciate it. Other than that, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and make sure y'all hit the notification bell, let you know when I upload new videos. Other than that, we out.
Hey.